Okay, in this video, I just wanted to share with you the way that I've created a 3D panning effect that I'm using in a track that I'm working on. And you'll be able to hear this better if you're listening on a pair of monitors, really. Here is the sound. Okay, so what I'm doing is I've used two tracks to create the effect, and it's just a recorded sample of me hitting a metal fence, and I've dropped it into a simpler, and I've just duplicated the chain. Then I've EQ'd out the sound that I don't want, and then in the first track I've got the panning set to hard left, and the gain here is automated. And I'll go a little bit more into that in a minute. And then on the second track, it's just a duplicate of the first track. And this time the panning is set hard right. And again, the gain is automated. So if we take a look at the differences in the gain automation of the two tracks, the track here, which is panned hard right, starts off kind of loud. And then over a period of 8 bars, it gets quieter, and then over the next 8 bars it gets louder again. Then on the first track it's the opposite. The gain here starts off sort of quiet, then gets louder, and then gets quieter again. So the audio in the tracks don't really pan over to the other side, if that makes sense. The audio in the left side just gets louder and quieter, and the audio in the right hand side of the stereo field gets louder and quieter as well, and it kind of gives this illusion that it is sort of panning from one side to the other. So the combined volume changes give that sense that the sound is moving from left and right. And then to get the effect that the sound is moving further away, I've grouped the two tracks together, and I've just added some effects on the group track. So I'll start with the auto filter here. So here I've automated the cutoff frequency so that it takes off some of the high-end frequencies when the pan sounds reach the middle point of them moving from one side or the other. So taking off some of the higher frequencies will help push this into the distance. And then also I've just automated the various parameters on this reverb a little bit. Just change the size and the stereo and the dry and wet. So like the wetter that it gets, the more that it sort of pushes the sound into the distance. And then finally I've just sort of automated very slightly the sound with the frequency shifter, just so that as the sound moves further away, then the pitch kind of goes down a little bit.